Hi everyone, today is July 27, 2018. Now let's take a look at the performance of today's Bitcoin. As can be seen from the key chart of the daily line level below, there was a deep correction in Bitcoin yesterday, which was not quite the same as we had expected. As we highlighted in the video yesterday, the Fibonacci level of 0.382 which is 8,061 USDT, and the pressure line we drew earlier are important support level for the new Bitcoin market. So in general, we adjusted the key line of Bitcoin to the key line of 30 minutes, and we observed that the price of the currency began to decline around 4 minutes and 30 seconds and completely broke the Fibonacci level of 0.382 at around 5 minutes and 30 seconds, which is 8,061 USDT. And as we can see from the trading volume below, the current price obviously has a quantitative action when it breaks through the 8,061 USDT. This indicates that the large number of investors are panicked to sell their chips when they break the technical level. So I want to ask, what caused investors to panic and sell off all their chips? Okay, as we saw in the news last night, at around 10 minutes to 5 p.m. last night, the Security and Exchange Commission rejected the Bitcoin ETF proposal of the Winklevoss brother, the founder of the digital currency exchange Gemini. According to CNBC, markets interpreted the news as a significant bearish development. But personally, I think the market overinterpreted the news because what we have been focusing on in the market is Bitcoin ETFs that have been voted by the Chicago Board of Trade, which is totally different to this news. Therefore, I think it may be caused by the blind selling of some investors who are not quite clear about the market, and it also be the reason for the big buyers to make the price of the Bitcoin to fall, and they could buy in with large quantity at a very, very low price. Okay, let's go back to the 4-hour K line. And we can see that on July 23rd, there was also a small platform area built there. Let's make a support line from this area. The next thing you ought to focus on is that if you think the price of Bitcoin will keep on going up, the price should go above 8,061 USDT today. If it is not, and the current stays below that level, the next step could be more bearish. The investors might ask, should we sell now? I don't think people should to worry about it. All we need to do is focus on this support line and this picture, 7,800 USDT. As long as the currency doesn't fall below that level, you should hold your currency. If the currency stabilized over the 7,800 USDT at the 4-hour level and restore the form to the long side position, then you could view this as a point to buy in. Well, that's all for today. See you next time.